James, and Humbly makes it into the chat first tonight. Thanks for jumping in and hanging out and saying hello. Humbly, I had to look a lot closer at your little emote there. I realize now that the chick is shaking maracas. When I first looked at it, I'm like, is it shaking a baby? No, couldn't be that. So I had to investigate, and as it turns out, yes, it was. They are maracas. So I'm glad I figured that out. Waking, hello, hello, how are you? All right, we are doing Stalker 2 tonight. Sick as crap, oh no. Like, is it the flu or you got something else going on? We're doing Stalker 2. We've been... Little boy gave it to me, whatever it is. Little boy. Grandchild? Youngest son? When you say little boy, I'm not sure who you're referring to. But yes, children are walking cesspools, and you will get something from them nearly every time. Your son, okay. We're doing Stalker 2. Normally we're doing something Black Ops 6 on a Sunday night, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm just not feeling zombies lately. So I decided we're going to skip zombies on a Sunday night, and we'll do Stalker tonight and tomorrow night. So your youngest son. All right. Well, I hope you feel better, Waking. Hopefully it passes quickly, and you haven't had it for a long time so far. So we are learning, improving our skills. We've upgraded some weapons, we've upgraded our equipment, but we still have... If you had moonshine, it would get out quickly. Yeah, I've heard that it's good for that. I don't know if I've ever tried that method. I've also heard vodka works really well for that too. Although I don't know that either. Alright, so we need to remind ourselves, what exactly are we doing here? We gotta go across there to get over here. The journal says we need to reach the WPS. We better talk to some dude over there. You're all out. What a time to be out of moonshine. So, we need to go across this area to get over here. We haven't been able to sell some of our stuff, unfortunately, so we are... Whiskey and Honey works too. Alright, well... Are you out of that as well? We, are a little low on ammunition, unfortunately. This is, not a good thing.
This is the first break I've taken today.
Unfortunately, we have not been able to sell anything or get ammunition that we need. So that's a bummer.
You killed
I'm sorry. It's killing me too, honestly. Because I can't carry anything.
Think you could tame a mutant?
I've heard stories of a stalker who walks around a pseudo-dog, but I've never met him myself.
Okay, there's no way down here. We've already killed the pig things down on the ground. We don't have anything over here to collect any longer. There is a way to get down right here. So, I guess we go down and see what happens. Don't like the fact that I don't have a lot of ammo.
Turning into a zombie is the worst. I'd rather die.
Okay, here we go. I'm sure there's some new surprise waiting for me along this route. It always seems to give me something new that I have to try to figure out as I go from place to place. See, I told you. Just what I need. Something to waste my ammo on. Sweet. Ah, come on. I already used the thing to heal, so why wasn't I healing? Did I cancel it just because I swung the knife? Like I said, the ammo situation, not good. What do I have? Only got 56 rounds of that. It's nice that he's holding an invisible gun. That's fabulous. Alright, so we know the dogs come. And getting up on the... I only got 5 rounds of this. No, that's not what I want. Okay, now they're fighting pigs. Don't know if the pigs won.
No coupon, zero loot, and an empty stomach.
Okay, maybe they were fighting the dogs. These guys better have some loot for me. Can't really carry a lot. If I pick the shotgun up. Alright, I do want that. No, I don't, because that's... My gun is a 45. Those guys didn't have anything I could use. Alright, what are we looking at? Okay, cool. Okay, how am I supposed to get out of here? Rest, apparently. I need to rest.
I don't like this.
Keep it hid! I'll get you covered!
Seriously, how are you supposed to get out of here? Are they just shooting the dogs? What are they shooting at? Alright, somehow I'm supposed to be able to get out of this thing.
Faith and freedom is lifelong song. In the winds he'll never sway. He's the heartbeat of the USA. He's the whisper in the soldier's heart, guiding them from the very start. On the winds
Okay, well,
he glides. He's the heartbeat.
Didn't think that was going to be that tough to get out of, but apparently I am wrong. It is tough to get out of.
With a power mighty and grand. Through the storms he'll always fly, an eagle noble climbing high. Combat backward soaring strong. Faith and freedom is
What are we gonna find up here?
in the winds he'll never sway. He's the heartbeat of the USA.
The guy doesn't have anything. That guy doesn't have anything. That guy doesn't have anything. That guy doesn't have anything. Really? I'll take that. Take that. AKM-74. I don't have that gun. I'd love to be able to take that gun and then cash it in, but if I carry too much.
Hello? Come in. Somebody, anybody, please. Our station is under attack. Hiding in the outhouse with one of my brothers. Can't wake him up. Need help immediately. My coordinates
Okay. What new thing are we gonna run into now? Alright, let's go ahead and... That's not what I want to do. Let's go ahead and hit a save point. Because we don't have to want to do all of the stuff we just did over again. Here comes the whole electric shock thing again.
Anyone hear me? The station was attacked. Passed out. She's getting worse. Somebody, please help us. My coordinates are... Oh, someone hurt us. Hold on, brother.
Okay, there's nothing here.
Stalker, help! There's someone.
Help!
Something terrible down there.
No, stop! I don't want to hear it.
It came out of thin air, and everyone at the station lost their mind. They were screaming, shooting at each other. Only 2 of us made it out of there. That thing still got bluish, though.
Quiet. Hush! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Ah!
Thought he'd get better if I dragged him away, but he's getting worse. Please, kill whatever is hiding down there. I'm begging you.
Oh, this sounds fun
I'll
with
give you the
limited
code to
ammo.
the stash.
You'll give me the code to the stash.
What is this place? What are you doing here?
It's a waste processing station. We work here in shifts. Every noontider must contribute to the common cause. Look, I'll answer your questions later. Just help me kill that creature that's holed up in the basement.
Tell me what happened here.
Bluish and I went out for a smoke break. Then we heard gunshots and screams coming from the station. Bluish rushed back, and I went after him. We didn't get far before that thing spotted us. I felt like someone was peering into my mind, crushing it, whispering things. Bluish fell. He was ahead of me, so it hit him harder. I grabbed him and ran away. I contacted Dubny right away. That's our chief safety officer. Leave Bluish there, he said, and get to the base. I'm sending help. I never abandoned Bluish, of course, but help never came.
All right, I'll deal with
Okay,
it.
so I guess...
I'll kill this creature, whatever it is.
For real? Thanks. That thing is hiding underground, waiting. There's a safe way to get down there, but only North has the key. He's our supervisor. He must be upstairs. Sometimes he climbs to the roof to get some fresh air. Go find him. One more thing. There are a lot of our men inside. If it wasn't for the thing downstairs, they'd do you no harm. But they're out of their minds now, so take care.
Cool, alright. How about you give me some ammo I can use? Because it's going to be awful hard to kill something with limited armor or ammo. That's probably not a weapon I can use. And that's a weapon I don't have. I'll take the vodka. Door is locked. Cool. Alright, well. I guess we drop that because that is not an ammo we can use. We have 60 rounds of this that we can't use. And we have 10 rounds of that we can't use. We have only 5 rounds of that. Actually, let's go back here real quick.
In a small town down in Tennessee, an eagle named Combat Dagwood flies free. Wings spread wide, touching the sky.
I'm not sure how. Oops. That thing doesn't stay in my inventory. Alright, so we need to go find this guy. Let's go find the stash real quick. Stories of his bravery unfold through storms and clear skies. He rides the breeze, an emblem of patriotism that never will cease. Let's hope the stash has got something in it I can use. Combat Dagwood swords transcending time. He reminds us all of what's just and right. Faith and freedom in every flight. Combat Dagwood, oh fly so true, with red, white, and blue beneath the blue. In your flight, we find our song. For faith and freedom, we stand strong. Combat Dagwood, oh fly so true, with red, white, and blue beneath the blue. In your flight, we find our song. For faith. Stash must be underground, because I'm on top of it and it keeps moving. And I'm not seeing anything. So we're just gonna trudge around the outside and see what happens. Need to get up over there someplace. Well, this is the first time we've been able to get into a bus.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Diesel? How are you tonight, sir? Of course, it's locked. All right, we got to do. I'm doing all right. We just got started here. I need to do now. I need to do an internet search. How do I unlock locked doors in Stalker 2? Because I always run into these locked doors, but I have no idea how to get into them. It's got no. Oh, he said he was going to give us the code, and he never gave us the code. In the zone, distress over the waste process, straits. The broadcasting openly risk being overheard by bandits or worse. I can't let my guard down. Call for help. So he didn't give me a code. I thought he said yes, a key. Actually, I'm sure if I entered that, it would be helpful. But all right, let's see if we can find this. Shift, change. Stalker 2 code. Oh, there's a whole other. There's a whole other part of this mission that after you kill whatever I'm being sent down there to kill, 0505, there is a whole other locked door. Alright, so let's see. Stalker 2, unlocking locked. How to unlock locked doors. Alright, is there. They only unlock from the inside, it says. How to unlock doors without keys. Oh geez. Here I'm messing around. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, why is there not a simple guide to this? Why can't I just... How to unlock doors without keys. Alright, let's see if this... We'll see if this video makes... I'm going to turn off the... audio here for a second. So hold on one sec while we check this out.
In a digital jungle, the screens come alive.
Okay, so far this video is not helpful.
Ready to strive. Blast into battles with a click and a screen. United they stand in this virtual scene. Boom, boom, pow, the team's on fire. Sink like a dance risen higher and higher.
Alchemist!
Shouting at the screen, ain't no shame. Winning it together in this TB game. Controller in hand and a fire in their eye. The squad rolls together, reaching for the sky.
Oh, okay.
Diving, in rhythm they groove. Watch out, here they come. They're in the mood to move. Boom, pow, the team's on fire. Sink like a dance risen higher and higher. Shouting at the screen, ain't no shame. Winning it together in this MBS game. Controller in hand and a fire in their eye. The squad.
Okay, alright, so it's... How's the game going? Alright, well, we just really... I mean, we've only been in it for 30 minutes, and we haven't gotten that far. Ghostbusters! What are we doing Ghostbusters for? Okay, so we had to watch a video to see about locked doors. So there's a code that would presumably open the locked door. However, I don't have a code. But the video says that you may be able to throw. I'm wasting ammo. And most doors unlock from the inside. Oh, the music resembles Ghostbusters. There's definitely stuff I want to get in there, but how do I get in there? And it says the other thing is you might be able to get in through the roof. This does not look like one you can get in through the roof. Because if I try to jump up, obviously it's not going to let me up there. So let's try a grenade. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Nope. Okay, that one went in. Let's try one more here. Let's try it from a different angle. We know we can get it through. Okay, so the first grenade exploded, didn't hurt me when I was on the other side. These grenades are bouncing off. I'm gonna waste a bunch of grenades trying to do this. Alright, let's see if that unlocked the door. Nope. Well, that's a bummer. I don't know what you would call this building. I've just looked up the oh, I wasted a bunch of them. Okay, so honestly, there's no way for us to know. I mean, there probably is, but I don't want to spend a bunch of time trying to figure out what the code is. There's probably stuff in there I could actually use. I'm just going to say that now. Miss Alchemist, how are you? You are getting ready to leave, I think, tomorrow for Japan, right? What are you guys gonna do in Japan? Wasting ammo. Yeah, see, I don't have any more ammo left. Yeah, no, buddy. I don't have any ammo left. This sucks. Oh, you're going to Japan to run in a marathon? Wow. GG's for you. Holy smokes. Oh, you know what? There's a dock down there. I wonder if there's... I really don't want this dog to bite me anymore. He's clearly not going to come over here, but... I need to see if this guy's got stuff I can use. I only got 2 rounds left. Where are the... I know you're hit. Oh, these dogs will not leave me alone while I'm trying to put on a bandage. Part 1 of the majors. There are 7 major marathons, and the most famous is Boston. Oh, wow. So I'm guess you are you trying to do the majors this year, or are you spreading them out? I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill these dogs. I got 2 rounds left, I guess. I guess we'll just use up all our ammo.
Taking cover. Light and shadow will reshape. Souvenir will make our mark.
Where?
Here's a little present for you.
Did this dude get healed up? He must have. Wow, what is shooting at? Who's shooting at me here?
Got a little present for you.
I'm not liking the way this is going here. Alright, did these guys... It's hard to get in, and I got Japan part of the lottery system. Ah, sweet, congratulations. I'm gonna use up all my ammo and all of my supplies trying to find supplies that I can use. Trying to find supplies I can use to replenish myself. So I just burned up all kinds of stuff trying to get supplies. These guys better have stuff I can use. Food, grenades, bandages, loot. And that's ammo for a gun I don't have. A gun I'm not using. So I'm getting pistol ammo. I'm not sure if that's really going to help me a whole lot. Viper 5. I have a Viper 5, but I improved it. So I put it at a 45 ammo instead of the normal ammo, and now all of a sudden I am having a hard time finding ammo for it. And that's the part that sucks. Alright, so let's go down here before we work on this mission. Let's see if we can find anything of use down here. I don't know if we can or not, but we're gonna look. Alright, so save point. We were not able to go sell stuff at the last base. Sweet. I'm dead. That's what I'm talking about. The AI enemies in this game are... they don't give you any time to recover whatsoever. Alright, well, maybe we handled that a little better. But once again, we are going to be out of ammo. Alright, we have an anomaly here, which makes me wonder if potentially there's something out here that it's protecting. Possibly not. Probably not. I'm just hoping. Nope, nothing. Not a thing. Waste of time, waste of ammo. Alright, so now we gotta go back through the anomaly. I have a total of 15 bullets. It would really be nice to get into that one room. Anybody got a 4-digit code password breaker thing? We can just plug right in. Maybe we've seen too many movies. Then you just plug right into this thing, get the code for it. Guaranteed there's stuff in there I could use, including ammunition. 7289. All right, are you just making that up, or did you somehow find it? 7289. Access denied. Good guess though. Alright, let's see if I can do a little bit. Pulled it out of your rear. Well, that's what I did the first time too. Let's see if I can find, let's do a different search to do more specific search. Okay, so this mission, what is this mission called again? This is shift change on Wild Island. Alright, let's try this again. Stalker 2, shift change Wild Island, locked door codes. Okay, so it tells me the number waste processing station code. All right, let's try this. Two, 7, 1, 1. Woo! Leave it to the internet to be awesome. Now, there better be stuff in here I can use. Like, seriously, there better be stuff in here I can use. Or all of that pain was literally for nothing. Arrow protection mask. Alright, that's the first thing we see. The question is it better than the mask I already have? Face hugger is the one I have on. Supposedly it sells for more. Standard equipment for ward soldiers, this gas mask provides reliable protection against chemical and radiation hazards. So, thermal protection goes down, electrical protection goes down, chemical protection goes down, radiation goes up, PSI protection goes up, physical protection goes up. So depending on what you're doing, this one seems to be more protective than the other. Now, it says, no, yeah, it says 18,000 is its value. I don't know if I could get that out of trading it. Here's the other thing, is that I have upgraded this mask because it's got the little gears in the corner. I don't know what happens to that if I unequip it. So if we unequip that and we equip that, does anything... Yeah, it doesn't do anything for me there. All right, oh, hold on. Oh, we got a storm coming in. I don't know if I like this. I've spent too much time screwing around here. Hit the save button. All right, what can we find? Some food, medical. Hey, there's 5 rounds I can use. And there's 14 rounds I can use. Unfortunately, that's not a lot. Oh, really? That's all that was in here? That's really all that was in here? Was a mask? I might get stuck. I know. I was really hoping for a little more than that. 5 rounds of this. Almost a full clip of this. I am really in trouble, honestly. My supplies are just not good. Alright, the mission says this guy... Take the keys from north on the WPS roof. So, how do I get up there? Cool. Alright, so... These guys are zombies. Alright, so... He didn't have anything I can use. So looting stuff is going to be tough if there's zombies hiding here. And the guns that they're using aren't the guns I'm using. They don't have the same ammo. We're burning up valuable ammo. See the guns there. Okay, there's 2 of those. Alright, this gun. We'll start taking some shotguns. We'll take... let's unequip it. Wait a minute. We'll take that. We'll put this over here. Alright, so now we've got a shotgun. We're gonna take the ammo these guys have now because this is... that is the shotgun ammo that we can take. Alright, we gotta have more radiation protection, so more vodka it is. This gun is only 50% good, so the durability is not there. I do have a better shotgun. Where's he at? He's above me. Can't see him. There he is right there. Alright, so we... see him better if I have the light off. And is he dead? Oh, I better heal. Hey, Rain, how are you tonight? Alright, is there anything in here? Nope, nothing in there. Anything good over here? No. No. Alright. We don't have a lot of ammo. Eleanor! Hey, hey, hey! Thank you guys all for coming in and saying hello. I really appreciate you. Thank you especially for coming over on the YouTube side. If you are out there on the YouTube. And yes, we are almost to 1,000 subs. We have about 1,200 about 1,200 watch hours to go to make that difference over there, so that's also cool. I'm gonna pick it up, but I don't think I can use it. Yeah, it is kind of interesting. I mean, obviously, the promotion that I have paid for has made the difference in the followers. As yet, I don't know that it's going to make a difference in the watch time, obviously, because I think a lot of the followers are in other countries that probably don't speak English. So while they are seeing the video I promoted, whether or not it translates into actually getting more, you know, getting closer in that sense, I don't know if it will translate to that. Alright, I can't use this. It does, this ammo doesn't go in my pistol. Right? What goes in my pistol? This is 9x18. That's 9x19. The 9x19 that I have doesn't go in anything that I have in my inventory. Alright, I do have to go up the stairs because obviously there's a office over there that would be good to visit because I'll bet there's some supplies in there. Alright, here's some ammo. Well, a grenade is something. You have to watch a video for 2 minutes before it counts as a view. Yeah, and I don't think the promotion video, you know, is a short. But I don't think the promotion views actually count towards your watch time, which kind of sucks because there's like 320 hours of watch time on the promotion. But it is a, yeah, it's dark. I'm sorry. Alright, it's gonna make me jump up on this container, shipping container. Somehow, I need to get up there. So how do I get up there? Potentially here? Oh, now I gotta rest. Ah. This radiation stuff is bogus. Alright, there's gotta be another way to get up there. There is a stairway there, but was there a stairway up in the corner? I don't remember that there was a stairway over there. That stairway is down. There wasn't a stairway over here, was there? Yeah, see, I can't get up there over here because there's no no walkway, which means I have to get up over here. So, anyway, for watch hours, I've had my wife watching on her account, just letting the videos play in the background. I have another device in the house that is not logged in on an account. So I'm trying to see if that will make a difference. Just running in the background. Boy, it is not going to let me get up there. I can guarantee there's something up there though. Oh, you know what? Maybe if we go back over here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Doggone it. That was a waste of a heal. Let's do this again. There was this broken spot. I don't know if she's actually watching the live videos or if she's Alright, let's see if we can make this work. Oh no! Yeah, you're throwing it out there anyway. Doggone it. I wonder if I can just jump straight to that one. Now I gotta go all the way back. This is the part that sucks, is having to repeat these things over and over and over again. They made it tough, so there's gotta be something worth the loot in there, honestly. I mean, at least I hope there is, because otherwise this is dumb. Yes, we did it. Of course it's locked. Alright, there's another level up here to loot. Maybe we can drop in through the roof. Nope, nothing over here to loot. Why am I moving so slow? Alright, I'm at 71, 72 of 80 pounds. Wait a minute. Let's go back there real quick. Nope, not that. Oh, that's the badge. Okay, I forgot about that. Alright, let's see if we can get into this office. This is gonna have ammo that we want, so we'll do that. I didn't really want the gun though. So we're gonna secret hiding place stash. What was that about? All right. Okay, we'll wait for the stamina to go up. Then we'll go there. And now we will try to see if that unlocks the door for us. Let the stamina build up. Oh, come on. Okay, we're wasting ammo, but the locked door thing, not cool. Not cool. What do I got going on over here? We all wear our scars with pride in this battleground we confide. Under the street lamps' ghostly glow, we find rhythm in the flow of a city that just won't sleep. In this war zone, secrets keep. Through the fire and noise we fly. Alright, okay, let's go. Dance with danger, flirt with fate. In this war zone, ain't it great? Ain't it great? Ain't it war zone, ain't it great? So I can't get into this locked room. What else is there to try? I mean, a food made inside the room. I don't think I can jump in there. I can't see the windows.
Never! That's completely idiotic!
That's right. It is completely idiotic. These whole window things are dumb. Alright, let's try one other thing. Don't want the water. Let's try one other thing. Which means we gotta go all the way around again. We did take the ammo out of there, right? Alright, the light is coming back out. It's not dark outside anymore. So the video I watched said that sometimes you can get an angle on the door and possibly shoot. From the back side. I can't see anything in there though. So I don't know how that would help me. And possibly it could be because of the time of day. Because when it was dark outside, there was lights on inside. I don't want to use any more of my grenades to try to throw it through the window. Skill issue. No kidding, Diesel. My skill is really freaking low. All right, hold on 1 second. I gotta go plug in my watch, or it'll be dead, and I won't have an alarm in the morning. So, 1 second. Okay. The radiation is killing me, I guess. Okay, so here's the weird thing. I have never actually found a key for a door. Alright, let's go. I guess we'll just... He is supposedly on the roof. So we need to find a way to the roof. Yes, I'm definitely sure that there are no keys. Oh, that's right. You did Google that. I also Googled it. They either are unlocked from the inside or you have to have a code. For the last door, I did find the code for it. That door doesn't have a code. Alright, we gotta find a way to get up to the roof. Alright, let's go back up this way. You probably aren't going to let me get up there, are you? Radiation is annoying. Let's use one of the rad blockers. I don't know how long they're supposed to work, but I never did figure out that part of it. I feel like you spend so much time moving so slowly in this game. That was a scary sound. Alright, how do you get up on this roof? That doesn't look like a way to get up there. How in the world did that guy get up there? Supposedly he's on the roof. Okay, cool. But how did he get up there? There was no way to get up in the roof. There was no way to get up there from the inside. It's both the same kind of ammo. I can't use that ammo, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. There doesn't appear to be any place over here to get up on the roof. So does that mean I gotta go through the other building? But the other building didn't look like it had a way to get up. Unless you go all the way to the roof and then jump down. But there's no place over there to get to the roof.
Through skies of blue and fields of gold, a tale of freedom ever bold. He fought with faith in heart and hand for every inch of this proud land. From dawn to dusk,
not an ammo I can use.
his eyes burn bright with freedom's fire. Oh, America,
Showing love. Thank you for the love. I love the love.
every battle won or lost, freedom flies no matter the cost. He fought with faith in heart and hand for every inch of this proud land. From dawn to dusk, he never tired. His eyes burn bright with freedom's fire.
Okay, burning ammo.
America, land of dreams, where combat down
Burning ammo for
with every battle won or lost.
guns I'm not using.
Flies no matter the cost.
Killed Stalker's stash. Alright, what?
Beneath the stars in freedom sky, his feathers gleam through darkest night. Guided by faith and shining light, with sweat and toil he paved the way, so we could live and hope each day. A symbol strong of work and might, to guard our dreams with all his flight. Oh, America, land of dreams, where combat Dagwood's courage beams. With every battle won or lost, freedom flies no matter the cost.
Alright, supposedly
America, land of dreams, where combat Dagwood's courage beams. With every battle won or lost,
the key I'm gonna get. I wonder if that's the key that's gonna get me into the office. More ammo I can't use. Oh, why am I so low? I am burning ammo like you wouldn't believe.
it's what and toil he paved the way, so we could live.
Oh, he's got a little bit of stuff I can use.
Symbol strong of work and
Not a gun I have on, and I am not going down there.
with all his flight.
They're, kind of.
America, land of dreams,
But you have to be at
Dagwood's courage
a place, at a trader's place.
with every
And there are only certain places where you can do that.
freedom
And there's no fast travel to them unless you're like base to base. So there, yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of there's unfortunately some really limited amount of stuff, which is unfortunate. It's all ammo I can't use, which means I'm gonna have to pick up a different gun. Okay, this walkway goes nowhere. So I'm about to be out of shotgun ammo. What is this? Thank you for subscribing. Who subscribed? Success Mantra. Thank you for the subscription on the YouTube side. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if you're actually here watching or if that is from... or if that is from this game sounds different. Yeah, there's some weird sounds in here. And not much fun. It's better than it was. I will say that. It is better than it was. But that being said, I feel like I'm spending a lot of time trying to solve puzzles that are unnecessary, if you know what I mean. I mean, look at this. I have 1, 7, I have 10 rounds between all of these guns. I know, you better make each shot count, that's for sure. Okay, cool. I climbed up here for nothing? How am I supposed to get to this guy? Like, seriously. I thought that was going to take me to the roof. It did not. Which means I'm going to have to go down in here, which is very scary. Because I heard weird sounds down here. Like that weird sound. That's a very scary sound. Okay, is this the body from upstairs? I've probably already checked this dude out, but we'll look again. Yes, we did. He's already been looted. This is the other area. I'm sure I'm about to run into something here. I'm pretty sure this is the locked door that I'm supposed to be able to get into after I've killed whatever this thing is supposed to be. I just don't know what it is I'm supposed to kill. It's supposedly invisible. Did the game just disconnect? What? The game just shut down. Oh, are you serious? So I just lost all of that. Yeah, click bye, exactly. Now I'm gonna have to go back to that save point, which was, the save points on this game suck. Not cool, game, not cool. Thank you for telling us it's a work of fiction. Appreciate that. Like, we didn't know that would be the case. Press any button to continue. Are you... Wow, the YouTube stream is way behind. Okay, so we may have to quit the game. Reboot it. That's the first time it's done that. So apparently the monster I'm supposed to defeat is the one that shuts the game down. I wonder how far back the save point is that it'll start me. Is it going to be one that it did itself? Or is it going to be one that I'm going to have to... Yeah, good luck beating that one. That's right. Or is it the save point that I created? Okay. I think I'm gonna have to do some of this over again because, like, this guy, yeah, see, alright, so some of this stuff I'm actually gonna have to redo. So that means I need to go back up here and get my med kit. Oh, and that wasn't even a med kit that time. That time it was just a bandage. Okay. Where, oh, where would we get up on that building? Did we miss a ladder someplace? Because obviously getting on the top of this one, I thought that was what that was going to do, is it was going to take us to the top. But you can't jump from there. Ah, there's a ladder right there. The question is, where does that ladder take you? I think that's a body laying up there. Oh, I can't get to that ladder. So I would have to get up there. Okay. So something tells me that dude's dead. We gotta figure out. Aye. Can't get out there. How do you get out there? How do you get up to the roof? Okay, I've got a whole bunch of ammunition now and a gun that won't use it. Literally have 40 rounds of ammunition. I don't have a gun that uses it. No, I have 90 rounds. I have 100 rounds of ammo I can't use because I don't have a gun, a working gun that uses it. Okay, we can all agree there is no place in here that gives us access to where we need to go. Alright, we can actually use this one. So, I guess what we do is drop this one. And put that one in the slot. Because that one we have a whole bunch of ammo for. Even though the gun itself is only 50% good. So somehow we need to figure out a way to get onto the roof. What are we missing, kids? That walkway didn't go all the way around to the other end of the building. There's no way it's going to let us jump up on that. Right? I don't remember seeing any ladders at the other end. Oh boy. That's what was making that weird sound. Okay, what are we missing? There are boxes stacked up and against that wall. There's nothing to get to this. Alright, so we'll take the ammo because that's what we're carrying now. This is not going to do me anything because there's no way to climb up. Even though I can see where I need to go, I can almost guarantee that's where I gotta go, is to that body right there. But how do I get to it? There's nothing here, right? Nothing that I can climb. Nothing here. There's nothing on the outside of these posts. The only place I can climb, there is a ladder right there, but how do I get something down there to stand on to climb it? These are the questions we can't answer. Oh, I gotta heal or I'm gonna die. And yet, once again, we're still burning. Locked. Do we see anything on the outside of the building? It wouldn't make any sense for there to be something on the outside of the building. Should I really, at this point, should I cheat and look something up again? Because I honestly am not sure what. Don't know what we should be doing right now. Okay, this anomaly. Okay, let's try something here real quick. Oh! Alright. this anomaly is not hurting us. We just have to figure out how to make it work for us. Okay, so it did kill us that time. It lets us bounce around for a little bit and then it decides to kill us. So is it supposed to, am I supposed to spring up on this anomaly? How is it that I'm supposed to get this key? Let's look this up.
Bullets whisper, flames and trends. We dodge through the chaos and the strife. Living on the under the street lamps.
Miss Alchemist, no, we have not purchased. I have flights to spring training, but we haven't actually decided on spring training game tickets yet. But yes, I am going to spring training March 18 through the 23rd. Alright, so let's see. Shift change mission.
Sun sinking low, asphalt, hot steam.
Shift change mission.
Echoes of engine speed feels like a dream.
Gonna see if you can go on the weekend. Ah, that would be cool. That would be cool. I will definitely put out more information in the Discord as it gets closer, and I don't know if we'll decide before we go down which games we're gonna attend or if we're just gonna wing it when we get there. Alright, accept the job, go across and straight through the main building, go down to the white building. Behind it here you'll find terrified soldiers, most of whom will block your path to progress, so you need to take them out. That would be fun, definitely. And I humbly said he would want to come over as well, so I don't know if it would be easier to, you know, meet for dinner or lunch or something that day and just meet for some drinks, or if going to a game would work, or, you know, whatever, but we'll make it work one way or the other. But so I will definitely give you more information as it gets close or once we're down there. Okay, so what are we doing here? Make your way through the hangar, climb to the stairs on the far side, partway along the walkway, jump across the pipes to reach the other side, and then climb the ladder to reach the roof. Garbage! Garbage. Alright, and I don't have the other gun anymore. This one's the broken one. Utter garbage. So we gotta go back in here again. Alright, so we need to jump across the pipes. it's showing in this one. I didn't have to jump across the pipes though. I could just go over the other way. We were over there. We did not see a ladder. Although this would have been an easier way of doing it. Granted. Alright, we didn't see the ladder because it doesn't look like a ladder from this angle. There's the ladder. I guess we weren't really looking for the ladder. Oh, that wasted time when we were here to start with. Alright, so this thing now says you will approach the sun lounger, see a blood trail leading off the ledge, carefully look down, you'll see North dead. Okay, pick that up. Question is, are we gonna, is there anything else up here? Probably not. See the blood trail. Look down. We see North. Okay. Drop down, loot North's corpse, grab the key, carefully drop down. Alright, so then we go to the unlock the door, down the ladders to reach the sewer system, go down the tunnel, and take the ladder to the right. This begins the linear path you'll need to follow where dozens of mind-warped soldiers will confront you. Kill them as you go. Ultimately, as you enter the winding path, reach a more open generator room where the culprit is revealed, a controller mutant.
Lagging screens, torn and tedious, trash talk, high stakes on the rise. Glitches won't slow us down. Final boss in the skies. Couch cushions bear witness to legends born at risk. Friends become fierce rivals, each point a new twist. High scores carved in stone, aims etched in legacy's hand, echoes of our triumphs in every pixel land. High scores carved in stone, names etched in legacy's hand, echoes of our triumphs in every pixel land.
So there's the keys we've been looking for this whole time. Okay, now the problem is we now have to get off of here. Which we know there's a ladder over there. So somehow now alright. Now is the problem though, because we need that was a new dude. He wasn't there previously. Pick up that ammo. Okay, so now we need to find one of those AK-47 things back again. Not that one though. That one's busted. Okay, now let's hit a save point. We didn't find anything down here, right? Yeah. So we need to go back up. We need to find the weapon that worked. Which was this one. There's another soldier. There's more soldiers here than there were previously. Okay, so this guy... Alright, so that weird sound you're hearing, Miss Alchemist, is one of the little monster dudes. Okay, that gun's jammed. Where is... Oh, I need to... His sound apparently is bugged out. And that's why it's doing that. Alright, we are going to drop the shotgun. We are going to put that into that slot. So his sound is bugged out. That's why it's doing that weird noise. Unfortunately, what I really want to do... Alright, let's hit the save point again. So there's these like human things that run on all fours that are mind controlled or something. Alright, here's the problem. I don't have ammo for what I really want to do here. So let's see. Let's put this back because I think we found a little bit. Of ammo for this thing. Yeah, we've got a little bit of ammo for this thing. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, of course. There's shotgun ammo. How much of that did we find? 10 rounds? Do we want to go back and pick up the shotgun? No, because we are... I am gonna drop this stuff though, because and we honestly can't use this stuff. I don't have the right gun for that. What gun is this for? Rhino Ventar Grom. I don't have that weapon. Why is it telling me I don't? Okay, that's weird. Alright. I'm gonna save the highest caliber. No! That's the second time it's crashed tonight. Is this game gonna have a serious issue now? Are we gonna end up having a lot of crashes? That's twice tonight. We've played this multiple other times and it has not crashed. But now we have to go through this whole reset thing again. Because last time it wouldn't let me into the game until I canceled completely out of it. Yeah, that's what I thought. So back to the main screen. Quit the game. Go back in. Best approach is to stay back in cover and, as quickly as you can, pick off the mind-controlled soldiers and then rush down the controller and unload your highest damage weapons into it. So that's twice now on the same mission that it's crashed. Which is really suckamundo. All right, any key. All right, once again. And let's rearrange our weapons again.
Guiding them from the very start. On the winds of hope he glides as the heartbeat of the USA.
We want to drop all of that and all of this.
Through the storms he'll always fly, an eagle noble climbing high. combat dagwood soaring strong. Faith and freedom is lifelong song. In the winds he'll never sway. He's the heartbeat of the USA.
Okay, now let's use one of these so we make sure we are fully healthy. Now let's go ahead and hit a nope. Let's hit a save. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, maybe we should have kept the shotgun. Alright, so now the question is, do we need the lights on? Do we need the lights off? Have a good night, Humbly. Thanks for stopping in. It said, that makes it look like we need to climb up. I thought it said we had to go through the basement. This high capacity bucket S2 magazine, which is for that other gun I have, I think. Yeah, that's the bucket S2, and that takes the 9x18. Okay, obviously we can't go through there. What are we even doing here? This doesn't seem to do anything for us. So do we have to go up? This thing didn't say anything about going up. Sorry for the beeping, folks. Unlock the door, go down the ladder to reach the sewer system. Go down the tunnel, and then take the ladder up. Okay. Let's heal ourselves. Let's take some more anti-radiation. No, let's do the vodka. Of course, he starts shooting. Of course he does. Okay, wait a minute. I just picked up pistol I don't want, so we'll throw that on the ground. I guess I want the light because I want to be able to see if there's stuff in the corner like this. Stuff in the corner. Bow Sprout! Good Monday morning, sir. How are you? How's the coffee? Alright, now let's go ahead and hit a save point since we're here. That was probably commercials. Go to YouTube, there's no commercials. Check YouTube. There's no commercials. Oh, this guy's got some good stuff. Nothing I want though. 4, 5. Go to YouTube, Bo. There's no commercials over there. Alright. Oh, wait. Is there stuff on the... I missed the stuff on the shelf. Ooh, I'm glad I looked again. Don't really need the 308. Not carrying a gun that does any good for me. 5.5. What are we counting down here? you're back. That's been a long time since I had commercials here. Yeah, well, like I was saying, if you go to YouTube, you won't get the commercials. Okay. Not sure how close we are here. Oh yeah, you want me there. That's right. This guy's double-fisted guns. Okay. That doesn't need 921 subs.
Someone should know what this tragedy is. Back to good felt of life beats in a moment noisily. They want to save him. I thought I killed our king. Then a man arrives and then the
Weekend was pretty good. Wasn't too bad. Mostly relaxing. And it was kind of wet. Lots of rain this weekend. We had what they like to call a pineapple express, which is basically a whole bunch of warm air and water coming from like Hawaii direction. And so it just like a atmospheric river is I think what they call it. And so yeah, that yes, I am old. So yeah, basically they just said, hey, prepare for floods. And so that's, yeah. I don't think it ended up being as much rain as they were thinking. I forgot I was on single shot. Doggone it. Oh, now we're overweight. Not good. Overweight. Not good. Not good. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Let's see. I can't use this, so we'll drop all of that. That only puts us at 79.6. I cannot run. With all of that, so let's get rid of this. Now we're at 79. 78.4. Just gonna get rid of all of the ammo we don't really need. That's 78 pounds. We had the same here. This weekend it was 26 degrees, and 2 days later it was 17. Well, yeah, that's a big weather change, isn't it? All right. Let's see. Let's use this. Get that radiation down. Well, that would be useful if I had a rocket launcher gun. I don't have a rocket launcher gun, and I can't carry that right now, obviously. So that doesn't do me any good.
With a click and a scream, united they stand in this virtual scene. Boom, boom, now the team's on fire.
Last week we went from 110 hours with sub-zero wind chills. Today it was at 60. It's the weather here in the Netherlands, always weird. Oh, that just bounced off that dude. Okay, that was very strange.
Ducking and diving. In rhythm they groove. Watch out, here they come. They're in the mood to move. Whoa! The team's on fire. Sing like dancers in fire. Shouting at the screen. Ain't no shame. Winning it together in a CBS game. Check the corners. Yo, map in head. Strategy looks like a story well read. Fragging the enemies. They find their bliss.
Did I kill it?
Ain't no stopping now. We're in the winning twist. Calling out plays heard all over town. Streaming shit with style. Ain't no backing down. With the beat of a drum. They make a flare. In this digital realm, they're ready to compare. Calling out plays heard all over town. Streamers hit with style. Ain't no backing down. For the beat of a drum. They move
Okay.
in this digital realm.
This is the weird part. I'm not sure what happened. Relentless made its 3,000? Cool.
Sing like dancers and higher and higher. Shouting at the screen, ain't no shame. Winning it together in a CBS game. Boom, the team's on fire. Sing like dancers and higher and higher.
Okay, this part's really dumb.
No shame. Winning it together in a CBS game. Video
Okay, so apparently I can... that mind control thing can kill me. Good to know. Why did the grenade not kill that thing? The whole mind control thing is dumb. Dum da dum 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 dum. What time is it? 9 o'clock. We're gonna have to end here pretty soon. We're gonna have to finish this mission and let's go ahead and drop some of this stuff while we're here. Might as well. We know we can't carry it. GP3. This is the GP3. Why is it telling me I don't have ammo for that? I have ammo for that. What did I just pick up that I don't want? Pick this one back up again. Alright. However, I do not want to use that gun moving forward. Alright. Okay, Bo, have a good day, sir. We will... Nope, I didn't want to do that. Doggone it. And I don't want the ammo that comes in it. That's the 9x19. This is the one. The dude right around the corner. One tap him in the head. We'll take that ammo because not what I wanted. Let's do another save point. Might be a good idea, might not be a good idea. Oh, this is the spot where on, give me the break. Alright, this is the part where it said to rush. Oh, he can't be that tough. And why are the grenades not killing him? Clearly I'm hitting him with the grenades in there. So the hint says best approach is to stay back and cover, and as quickly as you can pick off the mind-controlled soldiers and then rush down the controller and unload your highest damage weapons into it. It's gonna kill me no matter what I do. I don't have any more guns. Alright, we killed him.
Quiet. My head is splitting. Thank you, Stalker. I sent you the coordinates and the code to the stash. Take whatever you want. Wait, someone's coming. Must be the help Disney promised. I'll go meet up with them.
Psy blocker. my ammo. I'm completely out of ammo. That guy, I can't get anything from him. Pick it up, but I don't really need it. Can't get anything from him. I don't know if I should be going through there. So let's see. There is a room in here I need to get into. Side blocker. Med kit. Alright, before we forget, let's hit a save point since we just finished that. Another side blocker. Found the inductor. Something tells me though, I don't want to go through this hole in the wall yet. Because we did not check everything over here yet. Bandage, grenade. I think there's supposed to be a room in here. Maybe not. Maybe it's down there. Best approach, okay. After killing it, head through the hole in the wall to the southeast corner and you'll emerge into a corridor. Instead of going up the stairs to the right, go to the locked gate. Alright, I want to see what's in here first. Or maybe I don't want to see what's in here first. Nope, nothing in here. Oh wait, what's this? Another side blocker. Okay, we are getting seriously low on med kits. Alright, now we do want to go through the hole. That didn't go anywhere. Been through there. See, here's the part I don't get. Where did you get the code? You'll emerge in the corner. Instead of going up the stairs to the right, go to the locked gate at the end of the enter and enter the newly acquired code 0505. Where did it say we got a code? And where would that information be held? I don't remember ever seeing a message that said code 505. So where is this information coming from? No, wait, it's 0505. All right, what's our weight look like here? We're at 76. Oh, I'm too heavy. Alright, so now we gotta drop stuff. Alright. Let's drop this, because I don't want to drop it, because that's what we got all the ammo for. Alright, let's drop this. I hate to drop it, because it would be like... could have sold that for money. And one for the shift supervisor's office. So okay, and that means we can go back to that building and get into that room. Oh, we're almost dead. We gotta get some... We gotta get some anti-radiation again. Alright, now, how do we get out of this place? Seriously only have 5 rounds for that gun. I swear we had other... So that's the rounds for the AK-47, or whatever you want to call it. So I guess what we'll do is we'll put this on in place of that because we've got more ammo for it. Oh. The game just shut down again? Okay, so here's an interesting thing. The headset I was gonna say maybe the headset's dead, but it's blinking. Wow. I thought my headset had died, but I guess it was the game. Oh, at least we have the save point, but now we gotta go back to that whole room. While that's rebooting, I'm gonna go to the restroom. And I can do this forever.
settled and the crowd just roared. Who would have known that I would win this war? Who would have known? I would have known. Who would have thought this could happen to me? Happen to me. I put in the key and I'm at 1 of 3. There ain't nobody
Okay.
faster than me. Fastest alive with the need for
Now we go back to the beginning. Now we quit. Then we restart the game again for the 3rd time. That's the 3rd crash tonight.
big dreams. I was hoping for more. Smoke settled and the crowd just roared. Who would have known?
I seriously thought my headset had died, but I have not had my headset die yet, and I don't know what it does when it dies. I don't know if it gives me an audio warning. I would think that it does, but I don't know that for sure. Thanks for hanging out, Diesel. I appreciate you, buddy. Okay, now continue where I don't remember the last time I saved, so I don't know what we're doing here. But once we go through this and get out of here, then it's gonna have to be done time for me tonight. Okay, I don't remember those sounds from before. We did save right after that. Okay. So I think what we were doing was we were putting that there. We have 150 rounds of a gun we don't use, the RPM 74. We've got 203 underbarrel grenade launchers we don't have. We don't even have the gun in the game. Or at least the attachment. Alright. We got 118 rounds of this one. So now we gotta figure out how do we get out of here? Probably here.
Spotted 2 known fighters. Need to check on their condition.
I'm sorry, but I probably would never want to work in a sewer facility, honestly. Nothing. Alright, there's the gun, there's the... Okay, what I want to know is... Did the keys go to a door up here? No. I don't think I have that ammo either, or a gun that uses that ammo either. Wait, that might be pistol. Yep, that's pistol.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
A Noontider hired me to kill a dangerous mutant.
That's true, and you did it. The thing's dead.
Shut up! Did you really take out the controller all by yourself? Thanks, I guess. You saved me a lot of time. So here's the deal. I don't want any trouble with Dubny. He always pays me triple. And his orders were clear. Get rid of any witnesses along with anyone who was under the controller's influence. You can scurry back to your base, Noontider. But the Stalker and the Shell-Shock guy are out of luck.
We'll see who's out of luck here.
Exactly. Eat waste, you freak.
Everyone
Okay. Was not really expecting that. So no, I should have hit save before we walked out that door. Remind me to hit save more often. So it's gonna put me right in the middle of that. It's gonna put me right in the middle of that fight. Seriously? That's a strange place for a save point. And then it loads slowly. Like... just ran right in. Are you kidding me? So I run right into the grenade because you have no idea where it's going. That's just fabulous. You hear the grenade bounce, you have no idea where it is. No hints, it's behind you, it's in front of you, it's going to the side. Nothing. Oh, I'm gonna end up dead. Yet again, no idea there was a grenade there. I don't like the fact that this save point loads my weapon and everything slow. No! Seriously. This part should not be that tough. I'm seriously, they're shooting me through this thing. Okay, boys. Finally. Only took 4, 5, 6 tries. Alright. All of that gear, and all I get out of it is a stupid PDA. Look at his gear. Come on. Why am I not able to pick up the gear, for crying out loud? Garbage. I'm telling you, the loot in this game sucks. This third guy at? All right, now I have to go back and talk to Jumper. And the shift manager.
So that's what Dubny calls help. And he's the one who thinks stalkers are assholes. If you'd only send 5 guys like you instead. Thanks again, man. We are not going back to noon. If I have to listen to Dubny ramble on about how he did the right thing and shit, I'm gonna barf. Lewis was right. We're better off leaving.
The stash you gave me was empty. Quiet had already looted it. When was the last time you checked it?
Oh, sorry about that, Stalker. We're not allowed in there. Here, I sent some coupons to your PDA instead. Anyway, Quiet's alright. He's done with Noontide. He's a traitor now. We should go join him. Bluish wanted to leave for a long time, and I kept talking him out of it. Like, how can we let our brothers down? What about Dubny? Or Strider? In the end, me and Bluish weren't the ones who let our brothers down. Okay. As for Dubny and Strider, they can go fuck themselves.
Can you tell me anything about Noontide?
Sure thing, Loner. Not like it matters anymore.
You must have some kind of connection to Monolith. Tell me about it.
Oh, you don't know? Noon is monolith. Or at least it used to be. We were controlled by the Wishgranter. We protected it from danger. Stalkers, bandits, scientists. We worshipped it like a god. None of us remember those days anymore.
Okay.
Other people in the zone, they remember. They say we were brutal murderers, fanatics. And then the monolith went silent. Only Faust remembers its voice. He says we used to be happy. Well, we could be happy now, without making others suffer. All it takes is to live like humans.
Tell me more about Dupne.
Actually, our leader is Strider. He's the one who is gathering us from all over the zone to bring us to Wild Island. Noontide is his creation. Dubney is Strider's right-hand man. He keeps Noon safe from the rest of the zone, from stalkers, from the mainland, even from ourselves. Except it's not working. I bet that he had the best of intentions when he sent those mercenaries after us too. You saw how it went.
What does Noontide do?
I used to believe we were doing the right thing. Recycling waste, cleaning up the zone. But what good does it actually do? For us? None, that's for sure. And the waste just keeps piling up. We'd be better off hunting for artifacts like everyone else.
That's all I wanted to know.
If you have any more questions, just ask.
Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Alright, can we... This door didn't have a lock on it, right? So we gotta go back in the other side. How did we end up with so many of these things? Alright, let's go see if this key opens this thing in here now. Look at that. We got a key now. Oh, there's a picture of a woman. Nothing in there. That sucks. There's a new bandage. That's good. How's our weight? 77 of 80. Okay. Return to Strider. So these things, I don't know what, if anything, these things are. Swear I'll make it up to you big time once I strike it rich 10 times over in coupons. Don't hold it against me. What is YouTube doing right now?
Where the sunlight gleams, there's a talking river, about 1,000 dreams. Fish and frogs chatter all the day long, singing their tune just where they belong.
Looked like it was way behind.
Old streams laughing about a funny old tale.
Okay, there honestly was not much in here to actually... Oh, I got 42 of these things?
Meanwhile, the crickets hum sweet teas, flowing down the river, laughing all the way. Names whistling tunes, like an old time to wail. Leaves are dancing.
Alright, we need to get out of here. So where are we going now? We gotta go all the way back over here.
Flowing down the river, laughing all the way. Nature's conversation, each and every day. Friends in the water, whispering the blues, hanging by the bank. Never got the news. Mr. Turtle's pondering what's next to see.
Alright, Diesel, thanks for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate you. Have a good sleep. I'm gonna end it too here. I'm not gonna go back to the other. I'm not gonna go do the rest of this mission because I gotta walk through all that, and I guarantee there's gonna be more stuff for me to do. So I think we'll just call it here for the night and be done. We'll hit a save point, and we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow. Exit to the main menu. Accept. Alright, folks. Thank you very much for hanging out. Appreciate you all. Diesel, you're awesome. We will see that. Look at that. I don't know. Maybe you're not my friend. You make me dance all the... No, I'm just kidding. We will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Up in the sky where the eagles dare, combat dagwood flying without care. Wings of might, his spirit soars. He's the sentinel at freedom's door. From the mountains to the plains so wide, he's the guardian of our pride. Feathers gleaming in the bright sunlight, he's the symbol of our fight. Combat dagwood soaring strong, faith and